officially my first ride out by myself on the sled. Just starting at Conestoga Lake here. Saw a rabbit jump out in front of me, a deer, and I just fishtailed around that corner. I know it's all asphalt under here because this is their campground. So that just made me realize I need some studs on this, because last thing I want is to lose control of this. And the wife's sled, she needs studs too, so I'm thinking about getting those screw-in eye grips instead of actual studs. So we'll try those out. I think a lot of guys are starting to go that route because it's less rotating mass, so less weight on the track, but it does provide just a little bit of extra traction in those icy corners and conditions on asphalt. So maybe I'm leaning towards that route for sure. Bit of a dull day out, but the trails are nice and groomed. That sun came out. It was showing it was supposed to come out, but we'll see what the day brings. So that's good. Chilly out, -8 or 9 I believe. I couldn't imagine riding without a taller windshield anymore. I know I've touched on this topic numerous times, and yeah, I don't care what it looks like anymore. I just want comfort. When you're going out all day, you kind of need to stay comfortable. If you get cold and you still got 5 hours left in the day, that's going to be a miserable ride. So that's why I ride with my tall windshield. Okay, so we are entering Elmira Snowmobile Club. Taking the 580. sled is the new track. It hooks up really well. I like these Ripsaw 2 tracks. Mine came with, when I bought the sled, came with the 1.25 Ripsaw 2. And, geez, that track held up well. That's still got like, oh, probably an 1.1 inch left. Really good trail track. And, good for studs too. I didn't get any pull-throughs. Yeah, just a really good overall track. And I decided to go with the 1.5, as some of you know. And so far, it performs really well. It hooks up. Yeah, so, but I am thinking about studding this one. The thing I noticed on the 1.5 is, because the lug is a little taller, it gets a little narrower near the end of the lug. So that's where I'm wondering if these, I'm kind of hesitant on those eye-grip studs. I gotta reach out to them and see if it's okay to put those eye-grip studs in this track. Because the last thing I want is for them to rip out, because it's a lot thinner at the end of the lug there. So I think it'll work, but I'm just not sure. So that's something I gotta look into. But yeah, just a really good, these are good trail tracks. And then when you get into, that's what I was experiencing last year, was you get into all that loose snow, that fresh powder, and the 1.25, it just spins. There's no traction with that. So the sled's working harder, you're burning more fuel. Probably racking up additional kilometers. Won't be too much, but yeah, this feels good. Riding in good conditions like this, you shouldn't really have a need for studs at all. It's the ice, and it's the hidden ice. That's, you know, really all they're good for. I'm sure they hook up a little bit. They add some more traction for sure, but I don't think it's as much as people think. I mean, on hard pack, yeah, but in loose snow, your studs are like, they're kind of useless. So it all depends on conditions, the type of riding that you do. That's really going to determine whether you need or want studs. There's the Elmira Clubhouse in there. Yeah, we definitely need some more snow. But for the most part, This is incredible for the time of year, being so close to home. Yeah, really cool. To get another one of these cases too. When Gabby rides up front with me, her helmet bangs off the screen there, and it's put a couple small cracks in it, but not the end of the world. But it's just something to, if you do end up running a setup similar to mine using this case, it's something to be aware of when if you've got your little ones riding up front with you. This Go Snowmobiling app is incredible. You know, sometimes the simplest things in life are the best things. And I've talked about this in some of my previous videos, but I feel it always comes back to me, and it's like, wow, why? I mean, I ran the track maps for years. That's before this the OFSC app was as good as it is. But yeah, I ran the track maps, and it was great, really good. And yeah, I can't get over how simple this is to plan a route, how fast it is. Like, it took me like 5 minutes last night to map out a route. I mean, you can do it faster if you just want to wing it and click on any trail, but sometimes you want to try and plan out a nice ride. So anyways, yeah, it doesn't take long, and you can edit it, update it anytime, like your route. And then yeah, it's so simple to use, and like $5, and guys are still running the track maps and Garmin's. It doesn't make sense to me. And then with this app, everything is like, they update it constantly. That was the thing with track maps. I mean, if you plan your route at night, you wake up the next morning, that the trail status could change completely. So now you gotta reroute, and that all takes more time. But with this app, you can do it a couple finger strokes on your phone, and you're good to go again. You know, and it's turn by turn. It's so simple, so easy to use. Yeah, until something better comes along, This is what I'm using. But I think they'll continue updating this app and making it better and better and better. So I see no reason to use any other mapping system. Anyways, there's just a random thought I had. Take her easy on days like this. You're almost driving blind because of the lighting conditions. Here, a couple turkeys. That'd be an alright spot. Across the road from the sled trail. Oh, is that a horse and buggy? Ah, it is. Crap. Just wait for these guys to pass. Get low on fuel again. Come on. Oh, I see. They were waiting for me. Ain't that something? I'm sitting there waiting for them. They're looking at me like, what's this guy doing? I thought the trail went past them there. I'm not paying attention. until today to go out, because so far these trails are very good. I've ever ridden these trails. This is kind of neat. Brighten up. Ah, sugar bush. Look at this. This is kind of neat. Yeah, that's cool.